You can do whatever you want to do in life as long as you can accept the consequences. People talking about you can't do this, you can't do that. You can do whatever you want to do in life. Oh, you can't just go kill nobody. Yes, you can. Why you can't go kill nobody? Go get you something to kill them with and kill them. If you can accept the consequences that they may fire back on you and you may die in the process, you may go to prison or you may get the death sentence. You can do whatever you want to do in life. In this community, SMD means something. It means something. Like when you go tell somebody, suck my which is what Cap said to Debo when they got into their little argument online. I always assume that that is a signal that means something. So I'm not above approach that I won't say that. I have said it, but it's a difference when I say it. I'm not angry and just spouting something out. To me, how my brain works, this is what's going on in my head. Somebody is talking shit. And I'm at the mode to where I no longer want to talk. And I can't stand back and forth and all this shit talking in between. Like, you appear to have reached a point to where you want to fight me. So why are we talking? You keep talking and it's getting on my nerve and it's bothering me. You running your mouth, suck my dick. When I say SMD, it is a Batman signal that it's time to fight. When I see you, there are problems on sight. I'm not saying it to look cool. I'm not saying it to put you down. I'm saying it to make you shut the hell up. Because as a man, once somebody says SMD, why are you talking? The talking is over with. I assume that if Angry Fan tells Debo SMD, that he knows it's on site because we as men know we're not going to tolerate that. You can say anything as long as you're willing to deal with the consequences. And I think there's a lot of stuff that came into play. I think it's Debo got the drop on him from seeing him on live or whatever. From what I saw on Chris's blog, mixed in with Angry Fan is intoxicated. I think I may have had 2 drinks at the most at the battle rap event. But I always will like stop. I feel just a little slight little buzz and I stop because I know the kind of individuals I'm around and I know like the videos I made. I'm never worried about something I said on purpose because I try not to be disrespectful to other grown men. But you never know when you have hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I did the video on Math Hoffa. I didn't think he watched it. Math Hoffa watched it, pulled me to the side, you know what I'm saying? And said, yo, thank you, man. You helped me out with your video. QB, who event he was. I didn't know QB knew who I was. QB saw me at a RBE event. She was like, John, come here. Talking to me, going over around. She was really excited to see me. I didn't know these people be watching me. Snake Eyes, you one of my favorite bloggers. I didn't know Snake Eyes knew who I was. You don't know who is watching you when you turn on this camera. So I always want to be in the right frame of mind. If I want to get lit, I'll get lit later on when I leave the battle rap event to go somewhere. But while I'm in this environment, I try not to get too lit because you just never know what will happen. I'm from the south side of the Mac town, y'all. Like, ain't no rules in that. So I feel like if Debo come in there and Cap said SMD, and I'm saying this as somebody who really, really like Caps and have much respect for him, but like, it's not Debo's fault if Caps is intoxicated. It's not Debo's fault if Caps only have the use of one arm. And I'm just being real. You said SMD to me. I know where you are. You're close by. I'm on the way. I'm going to see you. I'm going to hit you. Now, I watch a lot of videos by Battle Rap Fanatics. Watch a lot of stuff today. But I still didn't get the sense because Angry Fan is off camera. I didn't get the sense of, did he hit Angry Fan from behind? Or did he hit Angry Fan in his face? I know that you should be prepared at all times in situations, especially when you are as popular as Angry Fan. Angry Fan like 1,000 times way more popular than I am. Angry Fan has upset tens of thousands more people than I have. Like, ain't no way in hell I can be in Angry Fan position and feel that comfortable that I can get that lit in a situation by myself. I think Angry Fan been threatened a couple times and shit on here too. It's just like, you just got to be aware. There's somebody who got nothing but respect and love for you, Angry Fan, because I know you come over here to my lives and watch my videos and stuff. Like, just be more aware next time you go to events like this. As far as a teachable lesson, oh my God, look how the tables have turned. All of you battle rappers out there who the league owners was trying to get you guys to understand, this is a money-making thing. This is a legitimate business. Don't bring your personal gripes here fighting people at our events. So if you're a league owner, you've been thinking that, and the battle rappers have not been able to grasp that concept. But this was at a battle rappers event. A battle rapper took their money and threw together her first event, and look at how she sounds. She sounds like a league owner. So you can see the perspective of a league owner. You flip that thing around, and now the league owner who has been telling battle rappers, maintain, what I'm saying, be cordial, don't do nothing crazy, don't be fighting here, this is a business. Now a league owner, when a battle rapper was telling them league owners, I feel where you coming from, and I ain't trying to disrespect your stuff, but buddy said this or buddy did that, so I had to get him. They telling you that and you get mad, but now you the league owner, and now you in the position you got to say the same thing. I'm sorry, I respect your stuff, QB, blah, 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 but Angry Fan here, I got to get them. Now look, all the tables have turned now to where you just realize, and I said before I made this, people gon' people. People gon' people. Y'all league owners trying to get them battle rappers and stuff to not fight. People gon' people. They're going to fight. And since you a person, you fought and you did this too, and you can't put it to one single category. Let me tell you how I am, man. When they holding, people who've been in my channel for a while know how I feel about somebody holding you when you about to fight, bro. And I got a weird concept of somebody holding you, bro. I don't think nobody can hold you if you want to fight somebody. My logical brain, and this ain't got nothing to do with how big or little you are. Nobody should be able to hold you if you want to get to somebody. I'll back that up with evidence. Let's say you as small as Rum Nitty and somebody punch you in the face. So you about 130, 140 pounds. It's a big 300-pound bodyguard holding you back. You can get away from that bodyguard. You know how you get away from that bodyguard? Spit right there on his face. If you spit on it, I guarantee you, he's going to let you go. You know why he's going to let you? He's going to be like, yo, you're not going to even, the spit ain't going to even make it to him. When he see you cock back, pause, and get ready to put that phlegm on him, this is not my business. I don't get paid enough to do this. They going to let you go. They going to let you go. Two of your friends holding you back and you trying to get to somebody. Bite them. If you go a real bite, like a Queen's flip, the ARP bite them. They gonna let you go because they gonna feel this ain't none of my business, bro. I try to hold the bro back and acting like a wild animal. They gonna let you go. If you really want to get away from somebody, I don't believe somebody can hold somebody back unless there's levels to how badly you want to get to that person. I think on a scale of 1 to 10, Angry Fan was at about a level 8. He won at a level 10 because if he was at a level 10, he wouldn't have done the interview with what's his name? Ra? I forget his name. Uncle Ra. He wouldn't have done the interview. You know why he wouldn't have done it? Because nobody would hold him back and the door was made of glass. At level 10, you out there in the rain looking for big rocks and boulders to just throw right through the glass and jump in there, spin loogies at everybody in the way until you get to Debo. When you at level 10, ain't nobody stopping you from getting to the person you was at. But we also seen Angry Fan looking like the Undertaker walking back to the car. He was pissed. Angry Fan was pissed at the level that if Debo was there in a nanosecond, they fight. But he went all the way mad. Something wrong with me. Something like I've acknowledged I have a problem. Because I just don't believe in levels 2 through 9 on nothing. I'm level 1. I'm completely nice. I'm going to respect you. And then I'm lazy. And as a being lazy, I just don't see the issue or why a human being would ever need to go to levels 2 through 9. So when someone done reached a point that they fucking with me and I'm like, I'm tired of this shit, I'm going from level 1 to level 10. And only time I ever seen this was on show Real World Road Rules. it was like 30 backyard, and this dude was trying to get to the other guy. It like 30 people. And out of 30 people, could nobody hold this dude back. I'm talking about he would go on that buddy for like 30 minutes. 30 real minutes. That's a long time. And he exhausted the strength out of 30 people because in his mind, he gonna get to the other dude. And that other dude felt safe because it's like 30 people back here holding this guy back. And all of them got to the point where they're like, you just saw him give up. And he ran to him and beat the dude up 30 minutes later. That's how I am. Something wrong with me. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm getting to you. I'm gonna get to you, or if I don't get to you, whoever trying to hold me, we fight because I have violated their face with a loogie. Like I wouldn't even go to a battle rap event unless, and this is what I thought about today when I was gonna make the video. I wouldn't feel safe going to a battle rap event now with how the culture is and everybody trying to knock people out and stuff. I don't feel safe going to a battle rap event unless I got my piece on me. I gotta have it, and then at that point, I ain't worried about fighting nobody one-on-one. I would have to get jumped on at an event. You better hope I don't make it to my car. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I make it to my car is a problem. Like it is a real problem. Buckshots is going out. Like, yo, Debo, talk to you for a minute. Yo, man, we being cool. Man, you think about this, Debo. You specifically pointed out females, women, to build them up because nobody was paying attention. And one of your most longevity female battle rappers who've been with you through thick and thin since day one, rocking with you, finally accumulated enough money to have her business started and throw her own event. And you took her over 30-minute drive. And you could have stopped at any light. You could have stopped at any exit on the way, understanding how important it is for this to be her first event. That's premeditation at its finest, that there's no way you can just say, I lost it. You don't lose it driving that far. That is a clear admission of the lack of respect that you had for her money and her very first event. And I think that that's one of the most foulest things. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how you and Angry Fan said, or y'all want to talk, or y'all want to meet each other and fight or whatever. But I do know deeply owe a public apology to QB. I do know that at the very least. Like you had so many opportunities to stop this. And then one of the worst things out of all of this, what are all the videos about today? What does she want the videos to be about today? Her battles, her event. This woman had to do an interview. And as soon as she's on camera standing in front of her flyer and shit for her event, the first thing she had to do, all right, let's get into it. She has to talk about what happened with you slapping Angry Fan. That would piss me off. You know what I'm saying? I can see her just sitting there like, hey, this nigga own a league. This nigga know how much it is to set this up. He know how much it is to try to get these hotels. He know how much it is to try to get these flights. He know how much it is trying to get these people deposit. He know how much it is worrying and stuff that they gonna show for the battle. He know how much it is not only they gonna show for the battle, but are they gonna have complete rounds so I can have great footage. He know all of this stuff, and he drove all the way here without a care in the world about my business just to try to touch somebody else. Debo, like, or anybody, like, if you don't like somebody and they're in the building, they trapped. They trapped. And you can respect you being like, he in there. There ain't nowhere for him to go. I'm going to sit right out here. I'm going to sit right out here. And then when it's over, fuck out of here, nigga. But salute, man. One last thing before I go. I keep telling y'all go off reputation. Y'all don't go off reality. I told y'all keep thinking it's only two kind of dudes in the world. A guy who will fight and a guy who won't fight. So you turn on these cameras, you call somebody a pussy and all of this stuff. You thinking, oh, he in the category, he's somebody he won't fight. So y'all throw all bloggers in this category like we just some dweebs. And that you just gonna see us and do something. We not gonna want to do nothing bad. We gonna want to run and all of this stuff. Angry Fan didn't look too friendly on that video. Angry Fan looked like if Debo was there. And that's why I say y'all go off reputation. I'm like, I asked somebody, who you think will win in the fight? Angry Fan or Rum Nitty, and y'all go off street cred reputation. Even Vague had an interview like, yo, I see Angry Fan, he not built like that. What do you mean he not built like that? Vague, Angry Fan bigger than you. And from this video we saw, he has the anger inside of him that he is fighting. What do you mean? What is this other level you guys be waiting for? It ain't two categories of niggas out here. There's multiple categories. There's a nigga who will fight, and there's another nigga that will fight. There's a nigga who will fight and don't know how to fight. There's a nigga who will fight and do know how to fight. There's a nigga who don't want violence. There's a nigga who don't want no problems with nobody. And he wishing you leave him alone and he's afraid. And he still know how to fight. And there's a nigga who's scared like this and he don't know how to fight. You can't just like look at somebody and don't know what they do. Cause now I see all the blog, Angry Fan bigger than I thought. Angry Fan looked a little menacing, didn't he? Looked a little menacing, because that's what happens when somebody touch you. We grown men out here. There's a lot of people y'all looking at it on camera, you trying to throw people into these categories, and they're gonna knock you the fuck out. They'll knock you the fuck out because we all grown men out here. Stop judging books by the cover. Y'all live in this stupid, dumbass world where I battle rap, therefore I can fight really, really great. No, the fuck you can't, you a little nigga. You a little nigga, I choke your ass the fuck out, bruh. And, oh, he's a blogger. He can't do nothing. So I'm going to cuss him out. And he's not. Nah, say something to me then. I say something to me. Say something to me and watch what's going to happen. There's people on here who used to been talking shit to me. And you ain't seen me say nothing lately because it didn't reach the point where it's a problem when I see you. So when it's a problem when I see you, what's the point of talking shit on camera? We grown men out here, man. Y'all act like that, man. Real. Hold it down. Holler at you later.